Hi, it's Brad Linder with Liliputing, and these are the new Fun Nextbook Windows convertible and 2-in-1 systems. The 11.6-inch convertible touch is probably one of the most interesting models here because it has a starting price of $270 per model with an Intel Atom Cherry Trail processor, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, and it has the best build quality, really, I'd say, of any of the Fun Nextbook products that I've tested to date. It has a metal case, it has a keyboard that has nice feel on it, typing's pretty comfortable, and it does have a 360-degree hinge, which allows you to fold the screen back all the way and use it in tablet mode. Now this particular model doesn't turn on, but we can take a look at the Nextbook Flex 11A, which has a starting price of $250. This model has a similar size screen, but it's a 2-in-1 system with a detachable keyboard dock. The keyboard feels relatively sturdy, but overall the keys just don't feel quite as solid. The case isn't made of the same sort of metal, it's more of a plastic feeling device. So it's lighter when you pick it up, and we're going to have a little bit of a assist here. So it's a little bit lighter when you pick it up because you don't have a keyboard that you have to lug around with you all the time, and it does support the Windows Continuum software here that lets you switch from tablet mode into laptop mode when you dock it. Again, it's easier to do with multiple hands, but it does have a magnetic latch mechanism. Switch back to desktop mode, and it holds pretty firmly in place. We've got USB port here on the keyboard dock, and then micro USB and other micro ports on the tablet. On the notebook, we've got USB 3.0, micro HDMI, micro SD card slot, a headset jack, and one more USB port, as well as status LEDs. So those are the two new 11.6-inch models. Also in the lineup, there's a 14-inch laptop. We've got smaller 2-in-1 tablets. The smaller you go, the smaller the keyboards also go. I find them a little bit more difficult to use. The 11.6-inch models, I think, are really the sweet spot for the Fun Nextbooks because they sort of moved from some of the other products that the company's put out, which felt a little bit more toy-like and a little bit more child-friendly, to something that you might actually want to use as an adult. So far, again, even though I can't turn it on in terms of build quality, I have to say the new Nextbook 11.6-inch convertible notebook is by far the best feeling device from this company that I've seen so far. But in terms of ones that turn on right now, the 2-in-1 doesn't look bad either. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and a very early look at some of the new products coming in 2016 from eFun. For $250 and up, for $260, and then the prices get lower the smaller you go.